Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Esteemed Gentlemen podcast for Wednesday, April 27th. I'm your host, Scott Labrie, and join alongside me, we have Uncle Teabag, Tyler Sund,
Hello.
and all day Eric Deshane.
Hello.
If you're wondering why Tyler looks a little different, sounds a little different, he's
live on location.
Yeah, live on location. Our remote correspondent.
Yeah.
That's right.
So,
yeah.
But you're at work. You have to spend the night at camp.
I did.
But the show must go on, as they say.
That's right. Must.
Yeah. And you said you had a bit of an eventful day.
I did. So found out last second that I had to come up here. So there was that. So came up here and I was like, it's only one quick little job. I'll only be up there for like an hour or two before I go back to camp. And then the next morning is quick too. So I'm like, I don't need to pack a big lunch. So I stopped at Timmy's, grabbed a coffee in the morning, grabbed a 6-pack of muffins. I'm like, this will get me through till I get back. Should be down around 3 or 4ish. Get out this site. Like, yeah, we're delayed about an hour. I'm like, nope, no worries. I got lots of water. I got muffins. I'm good. I should be good. And I'm like, I'm gonna go out there and give them a hand and see if I can speed this process up a little bit. So it was hot too. Like it was windy, but it was like really hot in the cab. So I rolled the windows down. I don't know, about a quarter of the way down, maybe halfway down, just about, to let some fresh air in there. Went out and helped the boys out. And then the consultant was like, "Hey, you got a raven flying in and out of your truck." I'm like, I thought he was joking. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, I'm like, maybe it's a thing that they say to people that leave their windows open or something. I'm like, I didn't think anything of it. And I'm like, oh, maybe I heard some things like if you feed the wildlife out here, they will continuously come back expecting you to give it to them. And apparently a lot of people do that. So I went back to the truck. I opened it up and sure enough, nothing was disturbed except there was a perfect beak hole in the top middle of my muffin box. And the raven pulled all the muffins out, wrappers and everything gone. Must have made 6 quick little in and out. Literally in and out. And it grabbed my coffee mug and put it on the ground because there was nothing in it. Like,
it knew that Tim
they're from another dimension, those creatures, man. Like,
yeah.
If you could train a raven, honestly, that would be like one of the most reliable snitch, like thief pets you could ever have, man. So, and I've heard horror stories of some people having ravens come into their vehicle, steal their food, then shit all over the inside of their truck too, which would have been nasty. Because my overnight bag was like half open too, beside the muffins, so that would have sucked.
Yeah,
big time. So no lunch for me.
Bummer.
Went to the birds, so now the birds are high on fiber, bran muffins and blueberries. Me dive bombing everybody now. Yeah. So that was my day.
There you go. You're coming back tomorrow, you said?
Tomorrow, yeah, you betcha. Yeah.
Cool.
Be back tomorrow.
Right on.
Yeah.
How you, Eric? Had a good day today?
Yeah, it was alright. I actually didn't go to work today. I called in sick today.
Oh.
Went in for about an hour. Wasn't feeling great. So I told her, I'm like, I'm just going to go grab a COVID test on the way out. And went in, tested, everything came back negative. I figured just a little feverish, a little just off. So I slept most of the day today and just took it easy. And
nice.
Yeah, feeling okay now, but still a little, So test again tomorrow, see, but if not, then it's just one of those off. Just like I walk in, I'm like, I feel groggy and just nauseous. I don't know what the hell. And yeah,
a bit of a head cold or something.
Yeah, I know I have allergies too as well this time of year, right? So when the snow melts and the wind picks up like it is now too, it's really bad. So everyone's stuffed up and so true to that too. So yeah, no, but otherwise it was an easy day, easy Tuesday.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, allergies are kicking in full tilt at my place too. Like not me, but Carly and Leia. Like, frick, man, they're coughing and sneezing nonstop. I think it's honestly the snow mold and everything else outside.
Probably, absolutely, yeah.
Has to be. Yeah, love it.
I love when like Leia's like sneezing too, because she's always like, doing like
Yeah.
this, and it's like,
She does, and then she starts flapping her hands to get the snot off of her fingers. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you doing? And you don't want to stop her because she'll just grab you with her infested hands. Oh,
Kids are never clean, man. They're
No.
never clean.
yeah, she sneezes like 4 times and then she'll just rub in her face, into her mouth and her nose. And you see like lines of fucking snot everywhere. God damn. God damn. Kids are gross.
right.
Yeah.
I'm in a pretty good mood today.
Yeah.
Toronto Raptors once again.
Still alive?
Still alive, and they're coming back to Toronto to play Game 6 on Thursday. And I'm like full Raptors sicko mode right now. Because, like, you know what? The American media, sports media, doesn't give a shit about the Raptors. They'll barely ever talk about them. But when they're in the playoffs and they're upsetting another team, it's the fucking best feeling in the world, because it's just like the sky is falling on Philadelphia, and it's just like every ESPN show is like, are the Raptors going to make history and come back from 3-0? Is this like James Harden garbage now? And it's like, oh, it's the best. I'm just like, yes, all your salty tears, give them to me. It's the best.
I feel the same way whenever Toronto loses out in the first round of the playoffs.
Yeah.
All the hype is like, all full tilt Toronto, here we go. And they're out first round. I'm like, yes, give me the salt. Yes. Fuck you, Toronto. Yes.
Poor Toronto.
Yeah.
Yeah. I read a really stupid article today, speaking of Toronto. It was in the National Post. It came up on my Google News feed for some reason. And it was like, Edmonton's superior CN Tower, a middle finger to the east. And like, this guy writes this whole opinion article about how the CN Tower in Edmonton is better than the CN Tower in Toronto, because the CN Tower in Edmonton is an office and you actually do stuff there, whereas the CN Tower in Toronto, it's just a stick in the mud, it's just a tourist trap and blah blah blah. I'm like, what the fuck is this garbage of an article? Like, this guy got paid to write this? Fuck, man. Like,
wow. I should go apply there. I can write stupid opinion articles all day.
That's like,
more entertaining.
Like, how much of a rage boner do you have for Eastern Canada that you're comparing Edmonton CN Tower? I didn't even know Edmonton had a CN Tower.
That thing.
I was just about to say that. I had no idea they even had one.
It's like standard condemned from what I remember. It's falling apart. It's 50 years old.
Maybe it's like some kind of subconscious promotion for the new CN Tower in Edmonton or something.
Know. Like, it was.
Like,
I remember, like, in one of the lines, he's like, if you ask somebody around Canada where the CN Tower is, they're going to say Toronto. But if you ask somebody in Edmonton, they'll say 104th Avenue. It's like, bullshit, they will.
Bullshit, yeah.
This guy's on drugs, man. What the fuck is he talking about? Oh, my God.
People are like that. It's so strange to me. Like, I remember working up in High Prairie at the radio station when the Raptors won the championship and they're going to the finals, all this stuff, and I was posting about it on the radio station's Facebook page, and I'm like, I'm excited. It's a big deal. Like, and like, I remember just somebody commenting, it's like, you should not support them because they're from Toronto and blah 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 blah, and like tries to make it all political. It's like, I'm just watching basketball, man.
Yeah.
Like, calm down. I don't get it. Sometimes it's so strange. So strange.
Yeah, doesn't make any sense.
Dragging things into it that don't have anything to do with it.
No. Just something to bitch about for the sake of bitching.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people are pretty good at that. Myself included.
Right.
After I go on my 5-minute long rant and I'm like, I don't even know why I'm upset about it. It makes no sense.
Right? Yeah. That's okay.
How it goes.
That's okay. We love you for it.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. I've had nothing to really rant about lately, though. That's my problem.
Well, you said you were a little upset this morning that because you kind of abruptly got called into work.
Not a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit, but I mean, it's
like, that's standard for like, oh fuck, that's all of a sudden now.
Hey, guess what?
Immediate frustration.
Guess what? You have to go up today. It's like, ugh. But whatever.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll take the 12-hour days.
Mm-hmm.
And get camp food.
Yeah.
Go home early. However long it takes to drive home tomorrow. That's 12 hours. Thank you. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
You haven't even have time to spend all this money you're making?
Yeah, right. Well, I'll spend some of it tomorrow night for drinks.
There you go.
Yep.
Do you work Thursday though, or
you don't work Thursday? That's why he wants to go.
That's right. That's right.
Dirty devil, you. That's why.
Dirty dog. Even got a babysitter for Leia. Gonna get fucked up.
Well, the rest of us go to work and be there just on a Wednesday night.
Yeah, you picked the wrong day to call in sick there, buddy.
I guess, yeah.
Should have picked Thursday.
Yeah.
I can screenshot, or I can send you the screenshot of my COVID test failing to you. You can,
all right.
It's a different angle, different lighting. You could send it.
It's all right. I don't mind it.
I know.
Well, I'll
just
go into
bugging
work. You. I'll go into work.
Send it grumpy.
Just kidding. Send it to me. Yeah, and then just crop and rotate a little bit for the next week after. Yeah, I'm still sick.
Put it in Photoshop, adjust the temperature and lighting on it and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Contrast, all that other stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, change the background.
Yeah, exactly. Look, this one.
I wonder how many people. Yeah, I wonder how many people have done that. Has to be lots of people.
I'm sure.
Probably.
The moment those came out, absolutely, people were doing that and abusing them.
I'm surprised your coworker hasn't tried that yet, Eric.
I know it's yeah, but you know.
Sounds like he doesn't need to.
No, he can just do whatever the fuck he wants. Well, I don't even know why we're talking about this. This is getting close to home here. I can't be saying this shit. I can.
It.
You can't, but I can. Blink once if you agree with me.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Ended up watching The Green Knight finally.
Oh yeah.
How terrible is that movie?
It's the weirdest Christmas movie ever.
Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Tree Santa?
It takes place during Christmas, yeah.
Oh really?
What?
Yeah. It's weird. The Green Knight, the tree knight shows up in King Arthur's court at Christmas time. Mm-hmm. He's there for a Christmas game.
Well, if I remember, it's like an Arthurian tale, if I remember correctly, right? Yeah, it's like a challenge he poses to Arthur's knights and stuff like that. Yeah.
It was interesting. It could have been half an hour shorter. Definitely definitely long in the tooth in some parts. And just some weird stuff going on, and I'm sure a lot of people would not like the ending to it. I'm not like a huge fan of the ending either, but like even though it like makes sense into like the story they were telling.
Yeah.
But, maybe I'll save the spoilers for our monthly recap. Maybe if you guys are interested, or I'll tell you after if you want. But
yeah, I was thinking about checking that one out. That's on Prime, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that beside Outer Range. I finally caught up on Outer Range after you said you binged all 4 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great show.
It is.
I don't know what the fuck is going on, man. Will Patton is a weird motherfucker too. I'm so glad he's in this show. He's such an underrated actor. That guy.
Which one's that? That's
the sick guy that wants the pasture.
Right. Yeah, he is really.
Yeah. He's fucking good. A good actor.
So I was watching Outer Range, and the brother who sings all the time.
Yep.
So I was like, man, this guy looks familiar. I'm like, is this the guy from High School Musical? And he's just like put on a few pounds. So I IMDb Outer Range, find the guy. It's like, no, not that guy at all. But I was just going through his IMDb credits. He was the voice of Franklin the Turtle back in the 90s.
Oh my god, the guy singing?
What?
Yeah.
Jesus.
When he was a kid, apparently. He's Franklin the Turtle.
Carly and I were guessing that he was some kind of singer, or had to be some kind of singer, because he has a really good voice.
Yeah.
And he's a great singer. Like, the funeral scene, I was like half laughing and half
so weird.
Like, moved. I'm like, this is such a weird scene.
I was like, why did you pick that song?
Right? Like, what the fuck is this? It's such a, like, and then that's another thing I was telling Carly too. It's like, well, I guess I could go into the monthly wrap up or whatever, but I could go into that show because it's like 4 or 5 different emotions you're feeling while you're watching it. It's all over the place, but like still like so enthralling.
Mm-hmm. And
Josh Brolin, he's awesome, evil, crazy motherfucker.
I watched that Hot Ones with him. I'm like, this guy is pretty chill. I like him.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't think it was like I never got to like see him in anything else besides with movie roles, and just seeing him just talk and just be down to earth like that. I'm like, wow, this guy is really, really cool. Really interesting.
Yeah, definitely like cool to have. He'd be like awesome to have at like German Lake or something.
Yeah, it's a fire.
To hang out and chat with.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
What else new? We're a little bit of a tease. We're rebranding a little bit soon. And, we got our new logo in, and I think we're gonna debut it on podcast 200. I think is what the.
I think so. I was hoping we'd do something like that. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got.
Because what are we on right now? What's our current count, Scott?
We're at like 190. 190. This will be 191.
Oh my god! Already.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I thought by June we would be at 200, but I guess not. Yeah.
Yeah.
191. Yeah.
Yeah. So. Yeah, we went to Fiverr, got a logo made, did a bunch of revisions and stuff like that, and it came out really nice. Really
nice. We got in the end.
Really nice.
Good. Yeah.
Fiverr. What a great fucking platform that is.
So use it too as well, Tyler, for your book, right?
I used it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I used the same artist for both covers for my book.
Oh, it's the same guy.
Yeah, same lady. Yeah.
For your books though. Not the logo though. That's a different person.
Oh, that for the logo, no.
Okay, yeah.
Has to be somebody else, yeah. But yeah. It's awesome because then you just find like somebody that does it for cheap, and then the ones that you pay like even more for, like it's different tiers you can choose from. Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I'm trying to find somebody to do my next book here right away. See if you can find somebody that does weird shit. Which I'm almost done. Ugh.
Come up
so
with a
good.
Title for that yet?
No. Somebody said just call it Lester. Like just leave it at Lester. And I'm like, that might work. But
yeah.
I don't know.
Right.
Weekend at Lester's. I don't know. I don't know what to call it yet. Maybe I should have like a big vote on, like, come up with the title. Here's the synopsis. Give me a title. I'll give you a writing credit.
Yeah.
There you go. Because I'm terrible with titles. I'm really bad with titles.
Yeah.
So for the most part, I usually ask like my family or friends or somebody to come up with them for me. But Carly's the one that came up with The Evil That Came From the Sky, which was actually written in the story. Like the girls explaining what had happened and the evil that came from the sky. It's like, no, just call it that. I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. There you go. Simple.
Pure and simple, yeah.
Keep it simple, stupid.
That's right. Kiss it. Keep it simple, stupid.
What else? Gonna get a new theme song, probably.
Are we?
I think so. Because we have the theme song on the audio version, and we tried putting it on the when we first did it, doing it on the YouTube, but it'd always get flagged, even though it's like a stock music and you have the license, but you still have to go in every single time to dispute it and be like, I'm gonna be, oh, it's okay, but so we kind of.
But it's every time.
Yeah, so it'd be kind of cool to get an original piece of music in that way. It shouldn't come up, I would hope. So,
yeah. See if we can find someone that can do that. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Get somebody to do the recorder. Just something just completely destroy a funny theme. Oh, I love that. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's somebody. Well, I mean, like, I use Artlist for a lot of the music that I use for a lot of videos that I do, and they're all, like, as soon as you download it, it has the license right there with it, so that's always an option, too. There's lots, like, Music Bed and fucking all kinds that you can use.
Yeah.
Or find someone to do it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we have the license for our song. It's just
it just keeps getting
YouTube.
flagged.
Yeah,
YouTube just automatically searches for it. And...
Yeah, their auto mods are way out of whack these days. You need someone just to purposely do it all the time, just to do it on every video, deflag it, because it's
So try and get something similar would be nice. I like our theme song, but
I do too. It's very fitting. Yeah.
So, podcast 200. It's gonna be a big one.
It's gonna be a big one.
Yeah.
Many wobbly pops. A big reveal.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe play some games. Do some shenanigans.
Cool.
I think that'd be fun.
We'll have the Rumble video out in time.
Oh, I lost you there. What? Did you say something? Oh, bad service out here.
It's so funny because like the Rumble video, it starts off with that joke that I won't spoil, but it's like it's gonna be so old by the time this video comes out.
It's already old by the time it comes out. Yeah.
So, it's still gonna be funny.
Yeah.
Just giving you a hard time.
I know. Always. Damn. I'm so behind on everything. I need like an editing, or like a laptop for out here.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Do more work when I get back to the camp.
Right.
Than actually out at the site. Yeah.
You got a TV in your room?
I do.
You should do a tour.
A little one.
You should do a tour. You can be mobile.
Okay, I guess so.
There you go.
So here's the food I stole from the dining room. Cookies. Almond milk. Some fucking cantaloupe. There's a shared bathroom over here with the neighbor. That's always nice.
Mm-hmm.
And got the TV. Dresser.
It's like mounted onto the
dresser. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
A little TV. Yeah. It's not
I don't know.
Though. Yeah.
But it's pretty cozy.
Mm-hmm.
And then, oh, excuse me. Oh, that one's for you, Nicole. But yeah, just a tiny little shit box.
Yeah.
And the bed's about a double.
Mm-hmm. Take it. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's my room. That's my life.
Cool. Well.
Yeah.
Guys, you got anything else, or should we wrap it up a little early? What do you think?
I don't know. I could use some shut eye. I'm not gonna lie, but can't really think of anything that I've seen or done. Or I guess there's tomorrow night to look forward to. That'll be a lot of fun.
More stories. Well, stories on Thursday, I'm sure.
Yes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Oh yes.
We'll make Thursday a little longer because of it. So yeah.
Guaranteed.
House tomorrow before I go out. So
here in town or
that's
exciting. Point?
Here in town. So
very nice.
I'll send you guys a link after so you can kind of look at it. Yeah,
cool.
Sweet.
Decent price and it looks pretty good. It's got a nice kitchen and stuff. So
cool.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
I'm excited to go look at it for sure. So
there you go.
All right. Well, let's get out of here. Let's see. If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe, share with a friend, comment. That'd help us out. If you're listening on a podcast service, leave us a rating, subscribe to the feed. Also share with a friend. If they're not into video stuff and they're on the go or something, it's all on audio. We got it. We're there. We're everywhere.
Everywhere.
We're on some app called Pocket Cast, I think. I don't know what that is, but
there you go.
Things,
it's on all of them. Yeah. Head over to our Facebook page, like the page, ask us a question because this Monday coming up. Ask us anything, and yeah, we'll answer your questions there. I think tomorrow I'm getting my package of our trivia punishments, so possibly Friday might be a trivia episode. We'll see.
It's be a rough Thursday for Tyler.
Yeah.
So we're right up.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
All right. Have a great Wednesday. We'll talk to you Friday. Adios.
See ya.
See yas.